Alright everybody, welcome to our first playthrough of Star Wars Squadrons. Here is the prologue that we're going to start out with. So for those of you that don't know, when you start the game, you do create a character for both the Empire and the New Republic. The reason for that is because during the story mode, you will be switching back and forth a couple different times. And apparently sometimes, depending on the choices you make for one side, it may affect the other. That's what I've heard. So we will see. I'm going to use my name for the Empire because I'm Team Empire. But then we'll use a randomized name for the New Republic.
We can do this.
I'll outfly any Imperial pilot. Just watch me.
And you can swap through randomized names by pushing triangle here. I like Tavana Trace. We'll go with that. Standard. And we'll go with story mode, because the last time I did anything but, I got my butt kicked. That was Jedi Fallen Order.
Alderaan shows destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy.
So this is referencing episode 4.
The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
So it seems like we're going after stragglers or refugees from Alderaan. Eventually. Right here we got the Imperial fleet. That very memorable Imperial march.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
He seems a little uncertain with his orders.
Captain James.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out.
Hey, there's my character I made.
And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
It will be done.
Attention all stormtroopers. Anyone investigating suspicious noises or weapons fire.
Alright, prepared to launch.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
Copy that.
So many buttons to start up a TIE fighter here.
Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter. Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, the rest of the fleet is back from Malastair. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls.
Affirmative.
Sounds like a tutorial mission.
We don't want any collisions.
From inside, you forget how big the Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
You can fly under the shields in this game.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
Looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Yes.
Getting ready for the jump to hyperspace.
So its locks can engage.
So you can invert, customize your controls for the game. You can literally choose any button for any command that you want in the settings menu.
Finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
So here's the trading post that our mission is about. Suspicious activity.
Falstar Haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
One thing that this game really nailed is the graphics and the sound. It is definitely 100% feeling like Star Wars.
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
And this is Vostar Haven Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers.
If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Copy that.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Wait, we have always
So if you
been
lock
loyal to
on,
the
you're within 1,000 meters, you can scan some ships.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
Good. Check that ship next.
So you can lock on before the 1,000. It's just that when you hit the 1,000 or less, that's when it starts scanning.
No refugees aboard. Carry on.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online. Pilot,
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting. No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire.
Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Alright. Divert power to lasers if you push the D-pad up. One thing that's kind of interesting about this game is it's made by the same company that made Battlefront 2, and as you can see, I just bounced off of a part of the trading post structure in their Battlefront 2 game. If you did that, you'd automatically die, but somehow in this game you bounce off the structures, so it's a little more forgiving in this game.
Destroyed.
Currently, we only have a primary weapon. No torpedoes.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
Captain Javes, I think I found where
If you push down on the D-pad, you can rebalance your components of your ship.
Activity.
Ooh, X-Wings.
Rebel X-Wings on sensors.
Good. Drive these Imperials off my station.
They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
So the rebels have shields on their ships. That's what that was explaining, is we had to take down their shields first before we actually hit their hull. And then it was also saying that the crosshairs in the front, once they turn red, when you pull the trigger, that means you'll hit it. Hit your enemy. Also, if it's charged up and you push L1, it'll do ship repairs. Again, depending on the loadout of your ship, the recharge rate will change.
Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers.
There. The convoy. Prepare to fire.
Oh!
Disabled my ship.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Oop, sorry for the language.
After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me
I
a
knew
rebel,
something was fishy about that guy.
then so be it.
The traitor now.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
You have to mash buttons to get your ship back online.
Catch up with that traitor.
See if we can catch up to him.
Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
Don't make me return fire. You won't stop me.
Pilot, get after Lyndon. Now! I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Homo Valdera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
The tunnel!
So that guy that seemed fishy, apparently he was fishy. Changing sides. So it looks like this is our first sighting of the mechanic where we switch back and forth. Now we're part of Echo Squadron. Ooh, there's my character. Happy beeps.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Ooh, Akbar.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol.
Starting systems check.
All right, then.
against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
You can divert power to your engines with the left directional pad.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Up diverts the power to your cannons. And right is to your shields.
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Down is to rebalance.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
I'm on your wing.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply.
Looks like this green orb here, that's restocking of your missiles.
All good? Good.
So we are resupplied and ready to go.
Command has verified the distress call from Foster Haven.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Alright, let's jump to hyperspeed, hyperspace. Let's see if we can help them out.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. With the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo 5, wait, you two. Damn it, 5.
Oh, we lost Red 5.
We are not losing anyone else.
Or Echo 5. One of them.
Breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in.
Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. And we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
Tell me you're seeing this.
Joining formation.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Joining up.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it. In formation.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it.
You could say that. That's half of them. Keep pushing.
You're clear behind.
I could have handled it. I'm being followed.
fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you. This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect. Willing and able. And keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy. And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
Let's get him.
I'm taking heavy damage.
Revert power back to the main guns. I know.
Reinforcements are here.
Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Here for support, Echo Leader.
They won't bother you again.
There we go.
Deal with that quasar. That's all the ties down. Yes.
I'm sure some of these things are being destroyed awfully early because we're on the easiest difficulty, but
I think we're clear.
it's all in the fun.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron.
Makes you feel OP.
Convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup. All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time. It's okay, our fleet's coming. Well, not fast enough.
Fleet is now at your location.
Hey,
Echo Squadron,
they showed up.
Keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Leave it to us.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready.
I went the wrong way.
The convoy's under fire from the Imperial fleet.
Their shields are
My bad, everybody.
Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy.
Starting another attack run.
The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this. We're wearing them down. Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there.
Notice again how I just bounced off the ship.
Good work. Location.
Head to the far side of the MC-80.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump.
Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer? Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
turrets point.
There we go.
Vigilance's targeting is down.
I'm taking fire.
All convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you
Go, go,
get
go.
clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine. Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone.
Time to get the heck out of here.
All ships, prepare for light speed.
Here we go. Light speed. Four years later.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting.
So we started in episode 4, and now we're moving beyond that.
Their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing.
So it takes place after episode 6, since the Empire is actually gone now.
But the galaxy is changing.
Emperor.
And you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Star Wars Squadrons. And there we have it. That is the prologue for Star Wars Squadrons. Stay tuned for more levels coming in the future. As we play it, we will post them here as we go along. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you liked it, and drop a comment. See if you've picked a game up or if you've played a little bit already. Let us know your thoughts. And as always, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.